Hello Pisces, welcome back and welcome to your February reading. Pisces, I took a look at your reading already and there were mentions of taking a leap of faith. Now is the time to act. Now isn't the time to play it safe. Now is the time to be bold and brave. So we'll take a look at tarot and I'll look at what Spirit wants you guys to know for this month. But over and over and over, I got, for those that have Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus, I got this message saying you're right about something, but you're scared to take action. You're scared to take this leap of faith. You're scared to be bold and brave right now. You want to stay in the safe zone. You don't really want to put yourself out there. You don't really want to disclose all of yourself, or maybe the parts of you that you've kept hidden for so long. Maybe you're getting, becoming closer to this person. You're scared that, if you were to open up about whatever it is you've been hiding, you've been, guarding, you feel that it's not going to be well received, which is Spirit saying you're completely wrong about. Okay, that's kind of what I was getting. You had the message of TikTok, come to the edge, and the tribe. So I was picking up soulmates here, twin flames, loving family, loving home, loving supporters around you at this time. And this person, I even did a spread for how your person is currently viewing the situation, and what I was getting is they're just as afraid as you are, but for some reason it kept saying to take a leap of faith. It's going to be very well received. Okay, someone here is really thinking about making an offer. Bella, who wants to be in this video today with you guys, she's falling asleep now. All right, so here we go. Let's see. I'm going to look at your past, present, and coming near future. What do my Pisces need to know at this time? See, this was in your pre-shuffle. It was going to be very well received. A message that you want to send, or a message that is coming your way, respond. Respond with sincerity. Respond with open honesty. Maybe you are trying to say something and it's not like it's the real you, when like you know how we do this, right? When we get nervous and we just say something just to say it, to come off as like, and then, and then it's like after we send it, we're like, oh, WTF, why did I say that? It's like you feel stupid and you feel like you sound stupid. Don't do that right now, Pisces. Just be honest is the thing. It's like you think it's going to be like people wouldn't understand, or that you may scare this person off, or that it would just be a big, huge turn off for somebody. It's not. Because what I'm getting here, the person you're dealing with, Pisces, there's something you want to talk about. There's something you want to open up and say. But this person, to your surprise, actually, will be very serendipitous because they've gone through somewhat the same things that you're scared to talk about too. And just like you, they're just as scared. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. They're just as scared. They don't really want to say what they want to say too. See, all these thoughts about why I shouldn't and should do something. Now is the time to follow your heart and your soul and not your mind. You're being misguided. See, the devil's coming out with Temperance and the Fool. You're very scared to start on this new beginning or make a big move in some kind of way. maybe to ask this person out, maybe to move in with this person, to meet their parents or to meet their children or to move in together, to start your own business, to quit your job, to invest in something, to write a book, to put yourself out there, to start, I don't know, for some of you guys, maybe it's even to, just go back out there. Something you're scared of doing, you're holding yourself back. The moon. You're not seeing things clearly. These are all your thoughts in your head. Now is the time to take that leap of faith. Go to that edge and discover you can fly and you won't fall. You must step into that unfamiliar space so that you may find your miracles. It's scary to be truly intimate with someone, to allow him or her to see all of you, especially the parts that you've kept hidden and protected, perhaps is ruined, right? Now's the time to take that risk and let yourself be seen, be truly seen. Some of you guys is like, I know it was scary to tell my friends and people that were close to me that I was reading tarot for the longest time. How it found me, and I was just able to read it just out of the blue one day. How I then decided I was going to just start my channel. No, I just did it, and then, it was very well received. Like, I mean, it got some getting used to, but even when I first told my fiance about it like 3 years ago, how I met him, it was crazy. Someone in his family was very spiritual and knew all about the chakras and stones and crystals and, energy healing and all of that. And that's kind of what helped me learn so much. You'd be very surprised, okay? What people don't say that can a lot of times really relate with you, but it's just because we hold it and we think some people or someone's going to feel some type of way about it. But this is a person that is going to really resonate with you. It's important that you speak up right now. Voice what you need, state who you are, say what you hope for. This is not the time to play it safe, but to take a leap of faith. You will be very glad you did. If you're seeking a relationship, the same applies. Take one step towards the gods and they will deliver what you truly desire. If there was ever a time to take a leap of faith into the unknown, it is now, in terms of your prosperity, in terms of your finances, in terms of money. The unknown is the only choice now, and if you come to the edge, you will discover treasure beyond your wildest dreams. Allow your courage to lead you in spite of your fears. You don't need to know the exact form of what you're going for. The essence is much more powerful, and Spirit has a way of delivering an even better version of prosperity than you can imagine. Take that step. The results will be amazing. Fear is leading you into places you don't need to go. Most of what you fear at the moment is an illusion, stemming from an old belief that isn't even true. Now is the time for courage. You will not be lost at sea. You will not watch everyone else get what you want while you are left alone and unloved. Oh, the drama of it all. The more you dwell on fear, the more real it will become. Ask yourself, who in me is afraid? Love that part of you. Ask, is this true and real right now? The answer most likely is no. It's okay to be scared, but courage must be summoned. That's how courage comes in all of us. In spite of fear, even when you're not feeling confident, you'll be pleasantly surprised by what the future holds. It's time to do something crazy. It's time to do something that you've never done before, Pisces, is really what I'm getting in your message. I keep channeling that for some reason for you guys. It's not the time to play it safe. Do something bold, do something crazy, do something that not everyone has always done. Maybe you've been following certain protocols, certain guidelines, certain routines. Your family has done it, your friends have done it, everyone you know has done it this way, but you're being called and guided, particularly you, Pisces. Your spirit guides and your guardian angels are speaking to you directly, not to anybody else, but to you directly, to do something a little bit differently. So why would you disappoint them? Why would you want to just be everybody else when you have the ability to reach your wildest dreams at this time? Everything you've ever prayed for right now is just taking that leap of faith and doing it. Whatever it is, I don't know what it is. It was 10-10 when I said it. Something big is literally happening to whoever Pisces I'm picking up. It's very interesting how Bella jumped on here right when I was about to start your reading. Hope you guys don't mind her, but she calms me too. She's my second oldest fur baby. She's not that old, but I really don't know how old she is. Okay, let's take a look, Pisces. Past, present, and coming near future. What is it that we're scared of right now? What do spirit guides want you guys to know about the situation, okay? Let's look at your present first. What am I, look, the World, the Star, and the Ace of Wands. This is brand new beginning. Taking that leap of faith, taking that step towards the gods, and they will take a leap towards you and give you things you've always wanted. But you have to act. You can't just stay there and stay still and expect anything to change. There's a new beginning, and if you take that leap, instead of falling, you're going to feel this, the metaphor. What if you fly? You keep thinking you're going to fall, but what if you fly? You guys have heard that quote before. It's like, oh, darling, just take that leap of faith, just jump. And then someone says, well, what if I fall? No. What if you fly? Stop thinking you're going to fall. Stop thinking it's going to not work out. I know all about that feeling, right? I overthink situations to a point where I'm like, no, it's not going to do well. No, it's not going to be well received. No, no one's going to, really care, or I have reasons why I don't want to do something. I'm just going to make myself look stupid. Oh, but what if you don't? Something like that is in your reading. You could be dealing with a fixed sign. We have the World. A chapter for you guys is ending, and a new one begins right away. We have the World and the Ace of Wands. And you have the Star. Everything you've been wishing for. Everything you've been wishing for, everything you want, it starts this month for you guys if you were to take a leap of faith. That momentum has been building. It's now to step on the gas and let it go. Just drive. The engine started. It's hot. It's ready to go. You're scared the car might break down, so to speak, but it's a brand new car. I'm doing like a visual. It's kind of what I'm seeing right now. Like visually, someone's like, no, it's like saying someone gives you the keys to a car. And you're like, what if this car doesn't make it there? But little do you know, this is a brand new car. You haven't even gone out there to check, right? And you haven't even really tried, and you're trying to convince yourself of why you won't make it there, of why it wouldn't happen, of why it wouldn't work. So some of you guys could be dealing with a Leo, an Aquarius, a Scorpio, a Taurus, a fixed sign. I also have Aquarius here, and a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But see, this is more like you guys. What is it that you've been feeling? This is like the third eye to me right here. What is it that you've been feeling? Trust in your intuition. What have you been sensing lately? The Hierophant, the Queen of Wands, and the Page of Swords in your recent past. I'm getting Taurus, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. you want to do something. You want to take the relationship to the next level. Maybe you want to ask this person out. Maybe you want to ask this person to move in with you. Maybe you want to look into something, make a big move in some sort of way, right? It doesn't necessarily have to be a big move, just some kind of move. You just want to do something, but you're scared of how the other person's going to take it, how the other person is going to respond, that maybe it won't be approved, or maybe even rejected, or if we, worse, maybe not even respond at all. But Spirit keeps nudging you guys to do it. Whatever this is. You've already gathered, you've already studied, you've already looked it up, you've already thought way too long and hard about it. You were thinking, you had your mind going about this particular situation. You feel this call and this urge to do something, perhaps with somebody else, maybe collaborating, maybe partnering up, maybe changing careers, changing something totally, right? And maybe you have something that you want to tell somebody. Maybe, like, let's take my channel for example. Maybe you're spiritually gifted. You read tarot. You have a lot of spiritual gifts. You're talking to somebody new. You don't really know, but this is such a big part of you, right? With the Hierophant. Such a big part of you. And I can totally relate, that you feel like you might scare this person off, that maybe they're not going to be well, accepting of this, and they may feel some type of way about it. But don't judge this person. Don't judge the book by its cover. I feel like, you can take me for an example. I was very surprised. I was scared when I was telling my fiance, hey, the first day that we really hung out, or second day, third day, I told him, I was like, yeah, I have my own channel. I do tarot, and I read it, and I saw in the cards King of Cups. I saw him, and I that day found out he was a Pisces. Then later, as we got to know each other better, it was like 3 years ago, found out he has a family member who is actually very spiritually gifted too. But he didn't see it as like in the same, I guess, realm, because his mom doesn't do tarot. But was very well aware of, chakras, healing stones, energy work. She was very well aware of it. And we got into, a long conversation about it. I ended up learning quite a lot from him. So much that I didn't know about this stuff, that he even told me about it. Those kind of things. You'd be very pleasantly surprised by what you're holding and keeping to yourself. This person is going to resonate with you in some type of way. They've been there, or they know people, or they've already been somewhat exposed to something that you feel very scared to bring up or talk about, that you feel like you're not going to be it's not going to be accepted. But there's one particular person in your life right now, Pisces, whoever it is. Maybe this is also someone you've been wanting to speak out, maybe wanting to be with, maybe wanting to get to know better. This is someone who you just feel like, with the Queen of Wands, the Hierophant, the Page of Swords, some of you guys may have been stalking this person, checking this person on social media, really trying to get to know this person a little bit better. And you like what you see. You're liking what you see, or this is how someone feels about you. The energies could go vice versa. Everything I'm saying right now, this could be literally how this person, your cross watcher, is feeling about you, but they don't want to speak up. Somebody here does not want to speak up. This is like the Queen of Wands. They're like, yeah, this person is, they got it all. Very independent. They're loyal. They're exciting. They fit my personality. We are a good match. They're very attractive. They're not boring. They're not, they can keep a conversation going. They like, adventures and outdoorsy kind of music. We like the same art, all of that, You just, for some reason, you just feel like, okay, we are a good match, but this person doesn't know that, because perhaps you're not wanting to speak up and let this person know. Maybe you guys have just been friends. Maybe this person was involved in another relationship and they're kind of like leaving one. This is like also like someone who is kind of getting out of a previous relationship, or maybe because they have kids from a previous relationship, they feel like, they haven't really dated anybody in such a long time, then that, everything, the whole dating scene now is completely different. But there's somebody that's coming for you guys, and this is really cute, especially cute that we have Valentine's Day coming up. That you won't regret this person. If you feel this nudge, any nudge from now until, I don't know, whenever you see this reading, I'm not even going to put a date on it, because I trust in my spirit guides. They will make this video available to those who need it at a particular time. Know that when you see this video is going to be the perfect time for you to see it. But it is almost Valentine's Day coming up, about a week or two. So just the fact that I'm rephrasing that and stating that, a lot of you guys will maybe feel some type of way. Maybe you're like, yeah, let's just go on a date. Maybe Valentine's, let's do something. And you're like, you know what? I can really date this person. I could really see myself being with this person. You're not really thinking way too far into the future, but you're feeling like this, like, there's some sort of like, you just feel natural. There's this natural flow. That's really what I'm getting in your reading, that you guys are a perfect fit. This is who Spirit is trying to align you up with. This could be very well someone you already know. But somebody needs to take the leap of faith and do something. Right? Spirit can only make you meet this person, bring this person into your life. But if you don't go, right? If you don't make that effort, then it's not going to work. If you, Queen of Pentacles, death and rebirth, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. There's something here, okay? You have this feeling to do something, to start something over with a person. I'm really feeling reconciliation with the death and transformation card. But this is like, maybe this is like a total new version of yourself. Now you're ready, you're prepared. You can step out of your little cocoon now. You'll be safe. Take that leap of faith. Pisces. There's a new beginning coming up. And if you were to reveal parts of yourself, reveal whatever it is that you feel that's a bit intimidating to reveal. Just trust that I'm getting this really strong message in your reading. It is safe. I'm telling you guys, it is. Seed is well planted. It's going to grow. Coming towards your near future, you have the Nine of Cups. Look at that. I kept taking a leap of faith. Look at that. This girl's doing it, and that's her wish card. You're just going to be, you know, what did it say about that particular card? It said, it's important that you speak up. Voice what you need, state who you are, and say what you hope for. This is not the time to play it safe, but to take a leap of faith. You will be glad you did. Come to the edge and discover that you can fly. Now is the time to take that risk and let yourself be seen, truly seen. Allow them to see all of you, especially the parts that you've kept hidden and protected. Things that you may feel a bit insecure about. Pisces, just because I'm not a hypocrite, I was reading, right? Come to the edge. It's scary, but now it's time to really take that risk and let yourself be seen, truly seen. Like, when I do readings for you guys, I'm taking in those messages to myself. So this is just for fun. I'm just showing you guys, like, you know, maybe to take that big risk. The unknown is the only choice now. And if you come to the edge, you will discover treasure beyond your wildest dreams, Pisces. Beyond your wildest dreams. Bye, Pisces. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Hope this reading helped. And thank you guys for your time. I will see you guys later. Bye.